Oh, shit. Oh, what's this? Is this Morgs making a YouTube video with a white monster in hand? Fuck, that is good. Gang, we're back. We're back on the tube. It's been a hot minute since I've made any form of YouTube video to any capacity. Actually, the last one would have been when Chase made me one ages ago, a few months ago. So we're back. I'm very excited. A lot of people have been asking me recently around how prep's going. How is the physique going, looking insane? I'm going to rip that band-aid off right now. I'm not prepping anymore for Season C. And I hate being the guy that make the video about it. But in all honesty, I wanted to make this more for me than anyone else. I thought I needed to make this video for everyone else. But in real honesty, I wanted to make this video for me because I have gone through likely the most amount of mental turmoil the past 2 to 3 months that I ever have in my life. And I have been through a decent amount of emotional turmoil in my life. So we're not going there, but we'll go to the first part around where the decision came from. In all honesty, took a bit. I've been feeling like this for probably the last 10 or 12 weeks. I made the call about 5 to 6 weeks ago pertaining to when I dropped this video out to not prep anymore, purely because my heart is just not in it anymore for this prep. Like my last prep, it was just like, I wake up, I'm thinking about prep. I'm going to bed, I'm thinking about prep. Whereas this time it was like different. I didn't really care about it too much. It was very, very easy. Like in all honesty, my easiest prep thus far, which made it even harder to make that decision because I'm like, I swear I'm not being a bitch right now, but I just don't want to do this. And I made the decision to not prep. Me and Taylor had a decent amount of fat chats about it as well. And he was incredibly supportive as well because he just knows me. Because part of me was like, oh, maybe if I make this call to not prep, I'm going to binge and eat. Maybe I'm just hungry. So I made the call to not prep and I didn't eat anything off plan at all. What I had maybe actually 20 grams of cereal per day. So I was like, okay, cool. Maybe I did make the right decision because I knew I wouldn't have if I went down that binge route where I just ruined my physique, which I never wanted to do because I have quite a lot of pride in how I look. Most of us do. We're bodybuilders. We're insecure individuals. It's kind of just what we do. So that's that. I'm not prepping. Am I competing still? Absolutely. This is like what I love doing. This prep just wasn't it, but I love competing. We estimated probably about 4.5 to 5 kilos under weight cap anyway. So what are we going to do? I'm just going to fill that gap. I know for a fact that I would have stepped on that stage, Season C, and I already know what my feedback would have been, is improve my back, improve my posterior, improve parts of my anterior. So that's just what I'll do. I don't want to step back on stage again unless I'm at that weight cap because based on how you were all seeing me look, I was probably still going to be about 5 kilos under weight cap. And that's a lot of tissue to add. So that's what I want to do. I still want to add that tissue. We're just taking that timeline a little bit away from the rigidness of what I do because there's a lot of other things I want to do. And that's exactly what this YouTube video is talking about. Short and sweet. There's going to be no fucking training content here. Sorry about it, but there's none. It's just been me talking for a bit. So sorry about it. You're just going to have to fucking sit here and enjoy it. Moving forward, there's 2 main pillars Morgs is going to operate under. Coaching and content creating. Or just creating in general. Coaching will never change. It's literally why I get out of bed every day. I love it to every capacity. I've got the most competitive team going into the back of this year. And honestly, that was the second reason why I decided to pull out because I would much rather jeopardize my own prep for them than vice versa. And I knew that if I was going to do that, based on how busy I was going to be, that was going to be jeopardized regardless. So I went, fuck it. We'll just do the intelligent decision for once in my life, put my athletes first, and also put myself first. And by me not prepping, it instantly puts myself first because I take that emotional battle out of my head as to picking between my athletes or myself. I know that I couldn't do that. Some people will argue until they can. I can't. One of them would have been jeopardized and I'm just not jeopardizing either. So I choose to sacrifice one of them, that being my prep. Easy fix. I'm very excited for the comp team this year. It's going to be incredible. Going to capture some pretty elite shit for my team as well. So very excited pertaining to that. And then going into the creating side, 2 main big things. One, I want to make content how I want to make it. I want to make cinematic content. I love doing it. everyone loves seeing it too, based on what I'm seeing from people's responsiveness to just the different shit I'm trying to make right now. So that being said, I'm going to continue to go on that route because I thoroughly enjoy it, continuing to upskill myself as a creator and just make content that generally just speaks to Morgz itself, which is going to be fantastic. Hence why this shit looks so cinematic right now, because I fucking thoroughly love it. It looks sick. And by doing so, I've had a few people reach out that want me to put my spin on their stuff, which is exciting. So again, I keep, finding that my skill set is, and my passions are ever so slightly shifting into the creating aspect of things, which then segues into the second creative bucket around Ash and Grit, which if you're my close friends, you would have seen it. Depending on when this YouTube video comes out, you might have already seen it, but I'm building a brand with my best mate, Liam, which is honestly the coolest thing you could ever fucking do. And for the longest time ever, I built my social media platform to the point where I've always wanted to use it for something, but never really knew. We've gone back and forth about making a brand for ages, and we've never really just said, fuck it, let's do it until now. And honestly, so far, we're so excited for what it's going to do. The amount of responsiveness we've had from people that we've already talked about pertaining to the brand, the clothes, their direction, and already the stuff that we've already got is insane. So if you haven't checked it out already, link will be below, www.ashandgrit.shop. Have a look. I don't think it'll be launched just yet when this video comes out, depending how lazy I am, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. And it's honestly going to be my second passion project. More Gains was the first one, Ash and Grit being the second one. And we're effectively just going to scale the both of them to the absolute fucking moon. And all in all, create more content pertaining to Morgz. If you don't know, outside of what I do now in regarding to bodybuilding, training, content creating, and coaching, outside of that, Lindsay is my other priority. And honestly, chilling. I play a substantial amount of WoW, COD, honestly, just from a social setting, love it, always have. Might fucking stream, who knows, it's something I've always wanted to do. I used to do it back in the day, we might do it again, who the fuck knows. Bought a Supra, that's fucking sick, love the Supra dearly, that thing is my new child. I've wanted one since I was like 16 when I saw the A90s come out, and honestly, when I got it, I like literally wept tears, because it was like, just the amalgamation of all the things I wanted to do, just translated into an object. And I'm not a materialistic person by any means, which is why I didn't post it till I did. And honestly, fucking elite thing. I'm going to do a little bit of a build series. It's a fair few things I want to do to the A90. First thing is I need an Adro kit and I need new wheels and new tires because that shit just spins the fuck out. But car content will be coming as well. And all in all, just encompassing more of what pertains to Morgz as a whole. So easy as decision to make, in all honesty, and I'm eager to see what I can do to my physique over the next few years and what development I can make to it, because I know that when and if I decide to jump back on that stage, and it will happen because I still want a pro card, it's still my goal. It's been my goal ever since I started doing this. I know it's achievable. It's just I need to invest that time to get there. And a lot of people just compete, prep, grow, but the ones that do it really well, they sit in the depths of growing because they know that, especially in Australia, being at weight cap is like the thing you need to do. If you are not at weight cap, you will effectively just always be under muscled. And like, fuck that. Like, I would much rather be up there at my maximal potential, in my best form, at my heaviest weight. And then if I lose, I know that I'm probably not meant for it. And that's the easiest way to be told, than vice versa, of just spending years and years and years in this cycle of less optimal growth, which to me is just not important. I love growing. I love the aspect of being a routine bodybuilder. It's fallen into so many facets of my life, which is why I enjoy it so much. So all in all, that's the play. Any questions? Let me know in the comments. Till then, I'm gonna drink this monster and make some heat. Peace.